Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. Last time we played with Mad Party, it ended up looking very powerful. Of course, it was a very small sample size. I've been playing with it more. I haven't made any changes to the list, in fact. I've just been really liking it. Having the Ditto with the Sun transformation to be able to copy Mad Party attacks. Having Bundle B, of course, with Mad Party doing 20 damage for each of the Mad Party Pokemon in discard pile, which is 4 Bundle B, 4 Detoname, 4 Poltergeist, and 4 Galarian Mr. Rhyme. So that's a potential 320 damage, 350 with a choice belt on a Ditto, so you can potentially 1KO everything that exists. You need 13 of the 16 Pokemon in your discard pile to 1KO V-Stars, or you need 15 out of the 16 to get 1KOs with choice build. But because you're a one prizer deck, you don't need the one shots. Yeah, they're great, but you don't need them. We have Pokestop to help us in discarding cards from our deck. We get back any item cards, but Pokemon and supporters and energy are discarded, but we don't mind that too much. We do want Pokemon getting discarded, which is great, and we want the item cards back as well. We have 7 energy total to be able to attack with. You could maybe argue you could go down to 6, but I feel like having 7 is much safer, especially because of potential discards and whatnot. With 4 research, 4 ultra wall, 4 quick wall, and the Pokestops, you're going to lose valuable resources along the way. You would love to have a 4th Boss's Orders or a Palpat to put those back into a deck, as sometimes games do come down to a Boss's Order. You could also have the potential of what's the word? You could have the potential of gosh, I can't speak today. Escape rope, right? As opposed to boss, which can sometimes act as a, like, there's a Pokemon you can't knock out in the active, but there's something for your last prize card on the bench. You play escape rope, sometimes it can be as good as boss. But like I said, this deck has flown so well when I've played it. After playing with it more, it's definitely like, it has its hindrances, like the low HP Pokemon. Sometimes you can just take a while to get going. Sometimes finding energy can be a little bit difficult. So Energy Lodo are cards that I would like to have maybe. Another Herballoon potentially, or another way to switch could also be good. The Beaverl and the Crowan are really good support, but I also find them a little bit questionable sometimes. So I don't know. Overall, it's a pretty cool deck, but it's definitely 2 stages lower than what the original Night March was, and how powerful that was. And it's basically because of Battle Compressor. If this had Battle Compressor and a more consistent and straightforward way to get Pokemon in the discard pile, then this would be absolutely a tier 1 deck. But let's jump into the ladder after a quick message from our sponsors and jump into the matches. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it, and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Photon Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Alright, so we get to go first, which sometimes is actually not the best, but we have a pretty solid hand. We can start establishing the potential Bidoof and Beaverl for support, and now that we see that we're up against an Arceus deck, this is actually pretty nice. Alright, I'm going to start with the trekking shoes. Alright, I definitely want to keep the energy. I'm happy with that, and so I'm going to discard these 2. I could also establish a Sinistea here. That might be a little better. Okay, so let's check our prize cards first, though. I prized one Mad Partier, which I can't access with the Heavy Ball, but I prized 1 Mr. Rhyme, and that's it. And then I did prize a Pokestop, I did prize a Research and a Boss, which is not terrible because after I take prize cards I can unlock those. So Research, Boss, Galarian Mr. Rhyme, and 2 energies. And for some reason my opponent decides to concede when nothing has happened. So on to the next game, I guess. Alright, I get to go first again, which, like I said, is risky. because of Lunar Rock decks. Like in the single price decks, if you can take a knockout on turn 1, then you do want to go first. But in this situation, we're up against a deck that we're not super scared of, honestly. Alright, so let me think this through. I'm gonna have to use Crobat here because I don't want to lose a turn because I'm not able to retreat. So I'm gonna play the level ball, probably grab a Mad Partier that I can discard, such as Dedenne. So I did prize 1 Bunnelby, 1 Dedenne, and 1 Mr. Rhyme. So now I have 3 Mad Partiers in the discard pile. That's not very good. I'm also gonna lose a Research, and I prized a Research. Did not prize any energies or air balloons, so that makes retreating potentially easier, much easier. I did prize the Beeburl though as well, which is unfortunate. So 5 out of the prizes, and then it's probably something like a level ball. All right, so I'm gonna grab the Dedenne. I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball these 2, and then now I'm gonna grab a Bunnelby. I'm gonna go ahead and attach to it, sure, and then I mean, it could hold off on the Crobat, but I feel like it's better to just do it now. Get more stuff. Alright, I find the air balloon, which is actually really good, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do that already. And I will also retreat, and then as a secondary attacker, I do like the Poltergeist. I don't know what I'm up against. Could be Urshifu, right? So I'm gonna bench the Sinistea as well. So that's 1 less Mad Partier in the discard pile, but I will also have access to T-Break throughout the game potentially, or for like 1 or 2 turns to be able to accomplish things, right? The Irida now confirms that we're up against Palkia V-Star, so benching Manaphy will be very important at one point or at some point soon. Alright, Greninja and Bucket. So there is a universe where I use the Ultra Ball, discarding the Twin Energy just to establish the Manaphy. Just to be extra safe. Alright, gets the Battle VIP pass. Probably already had it, and that's why they drew cards first. If you draw any basic Pokemon, then you know what, like you have extras of those. Ooh, okay, well, it's actually not Palkia, it's Frostmoth box. So taking the first prize card is going to be very important. Potentially denying the Manaphy, denying the double prizes with Manaphy is also going to be very important. If they knock out Manaphy though, I will be in trouble because this deck can reutilize Radiant Greninja over and over and over, and that's going to be a problem. Alright. The boss doesn't really help me in accomplishing anything. So I think I am just going to go for the Manaphy now. Like, having the energy here is not that impactful. I didn't prize any energy either. So my main concern now is taking a knockout, which right now I'm doing 0 damage. That's the biggest worry, honestly. Right now I'm doing 0 damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Trekking Shoes first. I don't want the Choice Belt, it's useless here. Alright, that's really good. Now I can draw extra cards off of the T-Break, which is great. Okay, I even have access to Pokestop, which I do not want to use, however. There's 2 I need 4 in the discard pile. I do not want to use Pokestop because of the possibility of discarding energies, and now that could be very important since I did discard an energy, which in hindsight probably meant I should have I should have been more careful with that. With the previous energy, actually. Alright, so Mad Party, we get the knockout. And Bibarel? No. Oof, okay. Heavy Wool, not a very useful price card. So now Bunnelby goes down, and I need something of the next 3 cards to be able to get an energy. And I have exactly 1 research left. Bibarel or research of the price cards would have been really good. And I've already exhausted the Crobat as well, so it's not looking very good. My opponent promoting Sobble is weird though, unless we see a rare candy play. Or a cross switcher play, that also works. See an energy retrieval. See, drop 2 with Greninja. Pokestop could also like benefit my opponent in some situations. Oh, I guess they promoted the Sobble because they can only power up on the bench. I forgot that small tiny detail of Frostmoth. If I had the energy on this friend, I would be a little bit more comfortable, but a little scarier though, for sure. Canceling Cologne. That is a weird choice. Oh, no way. They have Cross Switcher. They're actually gonna have Cross Switcher, aren't they? Oh my gosh, they have Cross Switcher. Well, you definitely lose to that. You absolutely lose to that combination of cards. Jeez, what on earth just happened? The perfect hand, the perfect setup, the perfect everything. With the raw battle VIP pass too, that is insane. Not bad. Not bad at all. So do they go after 2 Pokemon, or do they just knock out Manaphy for future Radiant Greninja turns? I feel like you go after the Manaphy, right? You don't know what sort of Pokemon recovery this deck plays. That is very surprising. However, I don't have a switching card, so, and I'm already down my air balloon, so that guarantees a turn for them. And now they're ahead in the price trade-off. Have no way to draw cards. That's it. Yeah, on to the next one. GG. Alright, so we get to go first. We actually have a pretty bad hand, and we're up against the dreaded Lunatone Solrock deck. So between the bad hand and the bad matchup, now that I'm going second, it's not looking good. It's not looking very good. What? Irida? What? 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 Irida is such an underwhelming supporter in that match, in that deck. What on earth? Like, if I top deck something, anything, I actually have a chance now. What on earth? Oh, jeez. What is happening? Attach double Solrock. What on earth is happening? Cross switchers too. Solrock down, 4 energies down. Gosh, if I could just take a knockout next turn, that would be so cool. Well, the Pokestop actually potentially helped me. Well, I do have 3 energies in my hand. Unless they just KO me this turn though. That's really bad then. We're down 1 Solrock. They need 2 plus an energy for turn. Ugh, here we go. Okay, they might just use Cycle Draw though. Alright, if I'd gone second, this wouldn't have mattered. Alright, come on. I need some good cards off of the Pokestop. No! 2 research, are you kidding me? That is some actual beat. Oh my god. Unreal. Can I even afford to discard the energy? I feel like I need to, right? Unfortunately, I need to. I need the knockout this turn. Gosh. Okay, I have exactly 6 energies. Can't believe that Pokestop hit 2 research. Like 1, fine. 2 though? Really? 2? Okay. Well, I mean, benching Crobat will probably lose me the game, but I have to. If I boss, there's nothing easier for me to knock out. I might just have to boss though. I'm not getting a knockout though. Yeah, I'm super dead. Research? Nah, never in my life am I getting a research off of that. Come on, man. 2 researches off the Pokestop. That's so dumb. Yeah, I'm dead. I am absolutely super dead. That was unreal. And now I have the Crobat as well. Lost that energy there. I mean, can my opponent seriously just pass? There's no way, right? And if there is, it's because they're playing bad cards like Irida. Like, you don't play Irida in the deck ever. Ever. Solrock and Pyukumuku. Energy for retreat is like the only thing that could maybe prevent them from attacking this turn. And once they do, it's game over because I go attack, 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 and then that's it. That's generally it. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, this Mad Party video, nothing like the previous one. We're getting wrecked out here. And there's another Radiant Greninja, alright. So I don't know what this is yet. Just gonna go ahead and quick wall the boss, establish the Bidoof if Bibarel is available, which it isn't. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, then I'll grab this Dynasty to establish that for potential Poltergeist, and then I'll go ahead and attach. And I'll go ahead and pass. Like, Radiant Greninja can't attack me on turn 1, it can on turn 2, so I'm glad to know that the Manaphy's right there and available. Could be going up against Frostmoth Box. Could be going up against Palkia. Or we could be going up against this deck again. Oh my god. I play Flying Pikachu VMAX for 4 games, I think. Don't run into that deck. I play a deck that has an unfortunate, like, sort of matchup against it, and then here we are. Here we are. And they have the escape rope, naturally. Morpeko. So the Morpeko is there to try and like stop Flying Pikachu VMAX's attack, but then like they can just retreat into something else, attack, KO it, and then back into Flying Pikachu, and then that's it, right? Like you gain a turn, but they still attack, they still knock out. I don't understand what the point of it is. Alright. Can they whiff the KO here though? That would be pretty good. They use Cycle Draw, I am happy with that. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Now it's over. Now this is absolutely over. Because it's price, and that's it. That's generally it. Price, and that's it. Never in a million years do you win this. Probably shouldn't have played that Pokestop. Alright. Do I even have knockout? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even have knockout. Alright, I'll grab the Ditto and then I'm gonna have to use the Pokestop. Oh no, I don't even. Okay, I need 2 Mad Partiers off of this. Okay, I did get 2 Mad Partiers. That's pretty lucky. That is pretty lucky. Alright, so we'll see. I mean, I'll try, I guess. Hope they whiff at some point. I'll play it out. Maybe they whiff energy, maybe they whiff, I don't know. Mewkum. Okay, I mean they almost whiffed, I guess. That's a sign that they almost whiffed. 1 ordinary rod down as well. Silen. What? Silen and Raihan. Okay. Well, still not great, that's for sure. What if I go? No, I can't go boss. I lose the game if I go boss. Alright, well there's another Ditto. So I'm gonna grab you. Like, all I really need are attackers now, right? And energy. So I'll grab you. And then I'll quick pull you. And I have 3 attackers available to me. So I need energies. I will keep you. I need energies or supporters. Okay, well, I have the next 3 attacks covered. And I know to expect a right hand. I do not want to do neither furtive drop nor roll out. Just want to knock out here. But I'm always 1 turn behind, so. Alright, I mean the research certainly helps in finding the rest of my attackers. So it comes down to, does anyone whiff? Well, do they whiff? And if they whiff, then the ball's on my court to see if I whiff. I mean, that is the third Lunatone down, but they probably, like, they play one Ordinary route, they're certainly going to be playing the Rescue Carrier, right? At least one. That's so weird, though, the Silen and the Raihan. I feel like that's just being fancy for no particular reason. Right, maybe they're dead drawing now, though. Alright. Mad Party. Yeah, that's their last Lunatone. And they're hesitating too. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe that was just a small delay. Okay. Maybe there's a chance. Yep. Okay, so now it comes down to them having energies to attach each turn, which so far it's not being easy for them. I mean, but they're getting just enough though, right? Just enough. Oh wow, that's so bad. Why would you... What? Why would you waste... Yeah. They have 3 attackers, and now they have an excess energy, so I can't win. I literally cannot win this game. Like, the only way is if they misclick. That is literally the only way I am potentially winning. That's it, right? That is it. Mad Party, knockout, then they knock me out. Unless they do something really stupid. They only have 5 energies in play out of a probable, like, anywhere between 10 and 13. They bench another Soul Rock, then that's it, because they cannot whiff another attack. And they have the right hand as well, so yeah. Bench a Soul Rock. What? Alright, they just attach. Yeah, so they have 2 attackers, 1 prize card left, and the maximum HP I have is 40 or 70, so nothing you can do. Yeah, 1 turn behind, nothing you can do. As opposed to the previous Mad Party video, Mad Party feels not as good right now. But I mean, against the Lunar Rock deck, like, if you go second and you get the first turn KO, then it's on you, right? To keep doing what my opponent just did, and then they can never take 2 prize cards, so that's how you potentially win. Well, yeah, nothing you can do there. Alright. That's going to be it for Mad Party. Not the best showcase of the deck, but as I mentioned in the previous video, small sample size. It looked like the deck was the best deck in the format. Now it looks like it's not that great. It does have its hindrances, and that is always an issue with this sort of decks, but it is what it is. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.